we're back. This is probably going to be the last one. Probably going to finish the game tonight, probably. Then I'll be back for more tomorrow. Wish I could find a helmet.
I'm sorry.
All right, company. We're all here.
So, have you got a big speech?
Look out over the ramparts, and you will see the wealth of the Praga army. Pay no attention to their expensive armor or their colors. It's not honor that motivates them, but the desire for money. They want the silver we have in the castle, even though they have no right to it.
Aye! It's the king's silver, not theirs.
They're a bunch of thieves, not an army.
Remember one thing. He who fights for money will never last as long as he who fights for a good cause.
Fine words, Henry. I hope it won't be so terrible.
Being a knacker is no easy work. Being a soldier can't be much worse, can it?
As a knacker, you're used to death, aren't you? Once you get your teeth into it, you'll be a killer, I bet.
What are your orders, Henry?
The Pragas aren't ready to mount another attack yet, so there's no need to waste your energy. Repair your arms and get in some good rest. The next attack won't be long now.
Captain Francel in the smithy will help you with your weapons. All right, men. You have your orders. Dismissed. Oh, and Henry, you should go and rest too. Tonight you will be checking the posts.
I'm sorry.
Really?
How can I help?
I'll have a look.
Armor. There we go.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Now I can actually go equip my freaking helmet. Stop closing the doors, leave them open.
Here you are, Henry. Do you have a moment?
No, give me a second. Put my helmet on. There we go.
What's up?
I thought we could have a little chat. We've both been given command of a company. How's it going so far?
Well, a commander is nothing without good men. My company's not too bad.
You've had command for less than a day, but you're already spouting such wisdom. Henry of Skalitz, a modern-day Alexander the Great. I had no idea you had the soul of a strategist.
I've picked up a few things here and there. And what about you? You're quite experienced when it comes to giving orders, right?
Bollocks. Ordering someone to bring you wine is different from commanding troops in a battle. Whereas I have plenty of experience with the former, in the case of the latter, it was always me who was carrying out orders.
Aye. I'm used to following orders in battle too.
We were both trying to show off. We wanted to deliver that letter to Trotsky and come back home to a lord's welcome.
Things have got a bit complicated, haven't they?
Tell me about it. But we can't give up now. Well, enough talk. You should go and rest. Take care of yourself.
You too.
I won't disturb you any longer.
God damn it, stop closing the door. Got my helmet on now. Let's go get my armor and stuff repaired. Oh, do I have some repairing stuff?
What would you like?
Would you I'd like to do something about...
Finally! Great! Happy to be of service. Take care, sir.
This one is sharpened already.
Where's the sharp on it? Anything else I can make? Not really. This is just... Why is my armor still broken? 100. That's my... This is my Waffen Rock. Which I have another one I can go put on. Then I won't have my...
Time for what, you lazy sack of shit?
All right. I'm going already. Any news?
We've run out of beer. We're fucked.
Aye. I bet you had a hand in that, eh?
And what else should I do? I took Markvart down, and the fucking Pragas are fucked. Now get going.
I'm sorry.
You check things, Henry?
How are things? Is everything all right?
Quite like grave.
Let's hope it's not the quiet before the storm.
Anything fuck up, I sound alarm.
At least they're taking it seriously.
Wake up!
I am.
I'm sorry.
Should've punched him. Game saved.
My lord, what are you doing here? Everything's perfectly all right.
Why are you calling me your lord? Don't you know who I am?
Of course. I'm sorry, friend.
Friend? What's my name?
Fuck!
To arms! To arms! We're under attack! Ladders against the wall! Knock them down!
To the devil!
He's at it!
Listen up! I want to double up patrols on the palisade! They'll... How the hell did they manage to get inside without anyone noticing? Were you there?
I took over the Dry Devil's watch post. He was wasted, and he woke me up early. I think he spent his whole watch drinking.
Damn. I won't let it go this time. His nature has often been useful to us, but now we can't deal without proper discipline. Thanks, Henry. I'll talk to him. What else can you tell me about...
They killed one of P-Sec's men and put on his colors.
I didn't expect something so deceptive from the Pragas. Although, after the devil shot at them, we can't expect them to be honorable.
What will we do now?
We must bolster our patrols. We can't afford a cock-up like this again. On the other hand, we mustn't overdo it. Your men saved our asses, mainly because they were the ones who were arrested. Good work, Henry. We'll take it from here.
It seems they are very keen on having this silver. I wasn't expecting them to move so fast. We need to do something about this.
I'm sure they'd love to get the silver. Just let them try.
Gentlemen, tough words will not win us the battle. We have no response yet from Jobst. Our supplies are running thin, our ammunition is running out, and the moat will be filled in any day now. I propose reopening negotiations with them.
Fuck negotiating.
Yes, it will get us nowhere.
But we can't just sit here. They're advancing too quickly. We have to slow them down somehow.
And slow them down we shall. They think they've driven us into a corner, so we'll have to convince them of the opposite. We'll attack them.
What? But that would be suicide.
I agree. What exactly are we going to attack?
They've made themselves nice and comfy in the village below the fortress. And they're building their bloody barricades, ladders, and God knows what else. All of it has to burn.
You're mad.
So how will we do it?
I've chosen a group of riders from among Peter's men who know the village well. They'll ride in and set the camp ablaze.
How will they get in? The village is full of enemies.
I know. That's why there'll be another group to create a distraction. We'll send another company down below the northern wall to make a mess in their trenches. That will get the Pragas riled up, and in the meantime, we'll burn down their camp. That leaves us with one detail to work out. Who will go down below the walls? It's a suicide mission.
I'll do it.
Would you look at that? Take him as an example. And not you, Henry. I need you at the castle. Don't worry, Hinak will lead the charge. He's already preparing. I reckon he owes us a bit of sacrifice.
The mills of God, eh?
And who will go with him?
Henry, Capon, I want you both on the ramparts. Lord Capon is the best marksman we have, after all. But each of you will choose 3 of your men who'll leave the fortress with the devil.
You want me and Henry to choose men to send to their certain death?
You're a commander, so act like one. We must slow them down at all costs.
In that case, please excuse me. I'll have to get ready.
We're done here anyway. To the task, gentlemen!
This won't end well.
Henry, come here. There's something else I want to discuss with you. We're still holding a prisoner from our last clash. Dry Devil will interrogate him. We need to find out where to focus our attack in the village.
What do you mean?
Where they store ammunition, where they keep food, whether or not they're building siege engines. The more we know, the more damage we can cause them. Get that information out of him at all costs.
Am I supposed to torture the prisoner?
I don't care what you do with him. I just want answers.
I'm on it.
May God be with you.
Stairs down there. Thank you.
Commander?
How are you holding out?
Absolutely epis raris. I cannot stand any more of this fucking waiting. If they want to fight us, let them come, so we can sort this out once and for all. I have Mishpoche in Kuttenberg, loved ones, and who knows what is going on there now that Sigismund lost all his money and disappeared.
Henry?
I need someone from our company to go.
Well, fuck. And I thought we were friends.
Well, I didn't say you'd be going.
Oh, I'm just scenting your pizzle. But I only want experienced men with me. No greenhorns. if you want me to go.
All right, you'll go. The others are waiting for you by the gate. Take care of our men.
We'll kick their arses.
What's going on?
I need men for a raid on the Prager's trenches.
Aye. You're the leader of our band?
All right. In that case, get ready to attack.
I hope Lord Capon is at his best today.
Good luck.
Orders?
I'm choosing men from our company to go on a raid with Dry Devil.
Ah, shit.
But I haven't decided who to...
I'll send the archer guy with them. Actually, the archer guy would be with us. They're the most armored.
What's going on?
I need an... I want you to...
Well, I might as well get a bit tip.
Oh, I reckon it'd be better if at least one of you goes in sober. Break a leg, Yannick.
So shall we get to it?
Can we start with the interrogation?
Hold your horses, youngster. He's one of those fuckers who crept in here before during the night. And he's pretty banged up from the skirmish. If we go too hard on him, he might kick the bucket. So we'd better stick to the most important question. What will we start with?
Zizka ordered us both to do the interrogation. I'll let you lead.
Don't want to get your hands dirty, do you? All right? I'll start, and you can join in. So, we're agreed. Except, maybe for one thing. How did you put it in Malishov? The trap must be sprung.
What do you mean by that?
You know what I mean. Just remember, there's no time for mercy. I'll be going out there in a while. And everything we find out from him could make the operation a lot easier.
My men are going out with you. So don't think I'm not taking this seriously.
Well, I'm glad we see eye to eye. Let's get to it then. God save you, friend. Aye, look at that finery. You must be the richest man in this castle.
You're still in the mood for jokes. I know you lot are fucked. So don't bother trying anything funny on me.
Oh,
I'll try everything funny on you.
I mean, we're just chatting here. I noticed you fellas are in the habit of taking stuff that doesn't belong to you. Like that camp of yours in the village, eh? Seems like you've settled in nicely there. No doubt you've got it all neatly set up. So don't be shy. What can you tell us about it?
Fuck all!
Looks like we'll have to persuade you somehow.
Look at me. Do you think I enjoy hurting people? Just tell us what we want to know, and nothing bad will have to happen.
All right. But I hope you'll keep your word. Our main camp is in the village. We have another one on the road to Raborsh, but that's just to keep control of the road, so no one can bring you supplies.
That's not enough. I need details.
What? About what?
How are your gunpowder and ammunition supplies?
Ever since our ammunition store in the camp burned down, the situation has been dire, but There's a smithy in the village, though, and we can make new arrowheads and cannonballs.
Wouldn't it be a pity if something happened to that smithy?
How do you want to conquer our position? Do you have any siege engines?
All our trebuchets are in Prague. The lads would like to have them brought here so they don't have to scale the walls with ladders, but that would take at least a week. So the captain ordered mantlets and ladders made. All the wood is carried into the smithy, and that's where the fellas do all the work.
That's good to know.
How are your supplies holding out, and where are you storing them?
There's some in the barn, on the green, but there's no problem with supplies. Even if you took everything from us, we'd simply get what we need from the surrounding villages.
Aye. We can't slow them down much that way.
Good. I think that'll help us. But I'm not done with you yet.
That's right, fella. But we still have one more subject to discuss.
Let's talk about who's giving you orders. Is it Markvart or von Berghoff?
Fuck off!
I'm not asking about your commander as a defender of this fortress. I'm asking as the son of parents killed by Markvart von Aulitz. I just want to know if he's already been smitten by the hand of God.
I see. All right then. Markvart is alive, but wounded. Von Berghoff took off somewhere right after the negotiations.
So who's giving you orders?
We have more than one commander. One of them you know for sure. That Frenchman, Brabant, was hand in glove with Markvart and von Berghoff. Now he's given orders and acting like he grew up in Prague Castle.
Christ! I always knew that French bastard would fuck us over, but that's the limit! I hope the fellas run into him outside and chop his froggy balls off!
Where did Otto von Berghoff go?
How should I know? Back to his estate, I suppose? I swear to God, I don't know!
How badly wounded is von Aulitz?
I don't really know, but it's not good. The sawbones practically doesn't leave his side, and he hasn't shown himself in front of his men since the negotiations.
All right. I think we have what we need.
I'll report to Zhishka myself. You go to the battlements and get ready. Get hold of the men who'll be coming with me.
Hey, what about me?
You better start praying. If I find out you've told me one word of a lie, I'll come back here and weave your guts into a nice pink chaperon.
Well, we could always just go and, what? Can't wash off the blood. There we are. In the battlements.
Everything's ready. Should I give the order to attack?
There's no point in putting it off any longer. May God be with us. Hey! You aren't even close to ready. What are you going to shoot with? Bloody hell, Henry. Here.
I'll take a
I've seen a fair bit of... All right. Before we start...
Agreed.
So, the infantry were chosen by us and will be under the Devil's command. They'll cause mayhem in the trenches beneath the walls.
Work for the devil.
Exactly. Burning, shouting, and all that. Try to provoke the Praguers, and as soon as they attack, the second group will set out from the fortress.
Cavalry.
In the confusion, they'll quickly ride through the camp in the village and set it on fire, before the Pragas know what's happening.
Sounds good. From the prisoner, we learned that they're storing stuff in the forge, so the riders will know exactly what to set on fire.
Great. That'll make their job easier.
And what will we be doing?
That's simple. We'll be raining down on the Pragas from above, trying to ensure that the devil and our raiders survive and make it back to us.
Finally, your hunting skills will come in handy.
You're right about that. Happy hunting.
Get ready, men!
Let's get them, fellas! Let it rain death upon them! We have to keep them busy!
Bleeding like a stuck pig! Yeah, don't spare him! Take that! Let him have it!
Now you're finished.
Haha! Bleeding like a stuck pig!
Aren't they dead?
Tough shit, fucker.
Come on. What the fuck? It went right by his face.
Now you're finished.
Come on, then! Drew blood, yeah! Useless! Drew blood, yeah!
You're not up to it!
Haha! Bleeding like a stuck pig! Send my greetings to the devil! Slice him up!
You're hitting these guys. Why aren't they done?
Tough shit, fucker! Good!
You're not up to it!
Slice him up!
It's on fire.
Hey! Hey! Back to the castle! Let them in! Quick!
Everyone survived.
Devil, was it a success?
What? Can you smell the ash in the air?
How did my men do?
Well, I've got to say you chose well. You really worked as a team out there. That's why they all managed to come back alive. Give them my praise.
How did the battle go? Down there, I mean. I reckon things were a lot different up on the walls.
Yeah, it was a bloodbath as always. Only I think I knew one of those fellas.
What? One of the Praggers? From where?
Yeah, I think we were in Austria together. In Weikertslag. They called him Wasp. A little hot-headed bastard who showed up wherever blood was being spilled. I have no idea how he ended up with the Plaggers, but knowing him saved my life.
How so?
No, but when he saw me, he hesitated. Just long enough for me to stab him in the throat. Well, if I hadn't, he would have done the same to me.
Well then, I'll go and report to Zizka.
Now I get why they call you Devil. Those flames...
Are you alright?
I am. But if it wasn't for Devil, he's a madman. But we couldn't have pulled it off without him.
Make it back.
Nonsense! Good work, everyone!
Now go ahead and keep singing praises.
What's my horse doing here?
I'm sorry.
God, Bianca did good. Yeah.
The raid is over. It was a success. And most of the men came back alive.
I know. Good work. Go and get some rest.
Do you know anything?
To tell the truth, it cost me quite a lot of sleep. His chamber had no windows, the castle was full of people, and most of all, I couldn't imagine...
Oh, you're right. Nobles always expect someone will come to save them.
Usually. But then it dawned on me. The bastard was deceiving us the whole time. He wanted us to think he was playing along with us, and in the meantime, when he was let out for air, he stole a piece of wire from the forge and made himself a lockpick.
What? He made a lockpick? Von Berghoff?
Believe it or not, I found it lying discarded below the stairs. All he had to do was wait for the right moment. And while we were celebrating Sigismund's withdrawal, he got out of his locked chamber.
Hang on now. That still doesn't explain how he got out of the castle. The courtyard was full of people. Someone would have seen him.
Ah, but he didn't go across the courtyard at all. He took the covers from the bed, slipped across the hall to another chamber, and lowered himself from the window down into the moat.
You're telling me he swam across?
Aye, believe it or not, there are people who can swim. And apparently von Berghoff is one of them.
Well, I don't know.
I saw that bed cover in the moat. How do you think it got there? I suppose it didn't hold his weight and came loose or tore off. That's why we didn't find any other traces at the top.
That bugger really is capable of anything.
Look, I wouldn't have expected the noble Lord von Berghoff to go lock-picking doors and hopping into moats, but that's exactly it, see? He had us fooled. There's simply no other explanation.
What are we gonna do now?
There's nothing we can do but wait. I was hoping they'd realize by now there's no easy plunder here and leave. But it looks like we'll have to hold out a bit longer. We can't let them have that silver. We have to hope Jobst returns soon with his army. You did a good job with that prisoner. You got a lot of information. As long as they don't bring in catapults from Prague, we still have a chance. But if they do, we're fucked. That injury taken care of Markvart will help us. And if that idiotic Frenchman is in charge now, it's only a matter of time before they fuck up.
It's over.
For now. I'm starting to think there's no way out this time. How many more men have to die before this is really over? I'm fed up with this. I don't want to send anyone else to their death, but maybe it'll be me who dies. And I won't care anymore. Kurva! Zizka never should have put us in charge.
It's not your fault people are dying. We're under attack. We have to defend ourselves.
I know. I've seen plenty of death in my time, but still. Well, you of all people should know what I'm talking about. I lost my parents too, you know. I hardly knew them, but still.
You barely ever talked about your parents.
I don't know much about them. They died when I was little. My uncle Hanush raised me. But sometimes I think about what my life would have been like with them. You know, if they hadn't died.
I reckon things would be a lot different.
But never mind. Let's not sit around reminiscing like a couple of old geezers. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna go and get some rest.
You should take a bath. Seven years later. Oh damn, he stuck that deep. I mean, what?
Oh, I'm fucking starving. I am so fucking hungry. Even that dog turd looks tempting.
Ew.
It's like a big, fat sausage. Just a pinch of pepper.
Ew.
It might be better with horseradish. Let me see if I can go sniff us out something a bit more appetizing.
I mean, I have a bunch of potions. Does that work? What's going on? This is the first time it ever took so long with loading. Come on. Did it really just lose loading? That's idiotic.
Now I get why they call you Devil.
The raid was...
I know. Go and get...
What are we...
There's not... But it... You just... As long... That it...
Do you...
Tell them the most...
Did you...
But...
What?
Believe it or...
Hang on, though.
Ah, he took the...
Is this Kurt?
It is?
I don't know.
I saw... I suppose... Look, that's exactly as simple...
See?
Don't forget about me, otherwise you'll have me on your conscience.
Excuse me.
So, did you find anything? Not even. Do we really not even have
Do you know where I could get some food?
If I had something stashed away, I'd save it for myself. All the food goes to the soldiers while we get nothing.
Christ, pardon me.
Oh.
It's empty.
I just said I could eat.
I'm starving for me and Cape.
I wish I can help you, but I cannot just give. I really don't have nothing.
Hey, come here. Are you fucking joking? It's my turn for food next. You trying to get yours instead of me? You fucker. Not only did you get grub last night, but we have to keep that damn dog of yours fed too. I've had enough. It's time we served your little mutt up on a platter.
Calm down, all right?
We're not going to starve here while that fucking dog is running around. Will you kill it yourself?
Just try and touch my dog, and I'll break your arms.
Don't be so jumpy. We both know you're as hungry and weak as I am. We have to eat the dog.
Mutt will still come in handy for us, or have you already forgotten about that nighttime raid? If the watchman had Mutt with them, he would have sniffed them out right away.
So fucking take him with you next time. But don't give him food from our supplies. Let that beast find his own food or I'll wring his fucking...
That but all my food. Just fucking nothing. Just fucking salt. Oh, take that.
Are you trying to console us or provoke us?
Run! How are we doing?
Do you want to hear the truth?
Give it to me straight. Otherwise I wouldn't ask.
There's a pile of corpses lying below the walls. And they'll start to rot if we don't bury them. Right on the spot. No consecrated ground. All those fellows who laid down their lives in the last few weeks defending this castle. And if it carries on the same way, we'll be glad to die in battle. We're running out of...
This is awful. We have to do something. But what?
I'm sure Yobst and his men are on the way. It can't take them long now. All we can do is hang on.
Do you know where to find...
Janosch is handling the food supplies. If you haven't got anything from him yet, you'll have to wait in line.
I'm going to die. Let's go see if I have anything in my trunk. Whoops, I did the wrong one. I wanted the trade hard one. Damn it. I will find food if it's one way or another. What the fuck? What was that?
Arrest him! My God!
A thief!
I surrender!
Him.
Over here!
I've got it in for the time has, and if I don't find.
Which one's higher?
Wait a moment. I just wanted to borrow it for a bit.
That's not how it. But fine. But don't do anything.
Sorry. All you dare to do is not talk. Oh, they didn't find those. Man, I found bread too. Guess they do care about me trying to steal things.
Anything. Even oatmeal, and I hate oatmeal.
Nice and cold.
I brought you some.
Let's see. Where did you get it? Do you know what? Zizka says we. Why? For a funeral. But first.
Give him alcohol. He's gonna be wasted.
Say something, Father.
Well, some of you might not know me. My name is Godwin, and until recently, I was the parish priest in Ujitz. This ground is not consecrated, but I believe God will accept our friends into his heavenly abode when we pray for them. Let's do it. Requiem aeternam dona eis Domine, et lux perpetua luciat eis. Te desut hymnus Deus in Sion, et tibi redetur votum in Jerusalem. Exaudi orationem meam, ad te omnes caro veniet. Kyrie eleison.
Kyrie eleison.
Christe eleison.
Christe eleison.
Kyrie eleison.
Kyrie eleison.
Alarm! Everyone!
coming! Get ready!
They're coming from this side too! We need reinforcements!
Hans, Henry, take your men and knock down those ladders. We'll defend this side.
Hurry! To the wall! We didn't stand our ground for so long just to give up now!
It's me! Those ladders can't stay up!
Fuck you! Didn't see that coming, eh?
Here's one of those fancy moves, mate, fuck's sake! Now you're right, you bastard!
Not enough. Keep getting knocked
Fuck! They're in the tower! We've got to get inside! Or we're fucked!
Henry, I'll cover you. Wait.
Go!
I'm going.
Flank him!
They're falling back. Oh, this reminds me of Tamberg. It's not long since we besieged it.
Yeah, but now the boot's on the other foot.
It's almost like 3 months later. 3 to 4.
Raise the drawbridge!
Should have ran faster.
What happened? What do you think happened? There's hordes of them.
We lost the outer bailey.
Fuck it! We're trapped here. Pull yourself together. We will find a way out of this mess. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I think it's obvious to all that we won't last long without the Outer Bailey. We need Jobst and his army.
What army? We still have no news from Jobst. Who knows what the Margrave is doing? I'll say it again. We must negotiate with the Pragas.
Of course. I'd be glad to shoot another one.
If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, Enoch. After all, we're in this mess thanks to you.
Thanks to me?
What got us into this mess is that we are fighting against that ginger bastard, and that we stole his treasure and are hiding it in the cellar.
So everything could be solved if we just...
Only over my dead body.
You'd rather die then?
I'd rather die.
I also have no intention of paying the bastards who burnt down my neighborhood.
Enough! Have you all gone mad? Didn't you see how many people were in that grave? And how many are lying in the field hospital? How many remain among the battlements? And all for some silver that'll be used to pay for more war.
Catherine...
Quiet! I knew things would end like this again. I've had enough of you all.
My lady.
What her problem?
Who knows? Women. Back to the matter at hand. What the fuck are we gonna do?
We won't last long without reinforcements.
And the only person capable of sending them is Jobst.
If he's managed to gather any men at all.
We can only hope. We have to get a message to him.
Well, that leaves us with one little problem. Someone must take the message, crawl out of here through the Praga's army, steal a horse, then deliver it. Bear in mind that the last man to try that failed, and we were in a much better situation.
We can draw straws.
Fuck straws. I will do it.
Seriously?
Yes. I've got some unfinished business out there. And if we die here, it will never get done.
If there's anyone with unfinished business, it's me. I won't keep hiding from von Aulitz. I'll bring reinforcements, and I'll finally take care of that bastard.
Good. Fuck it. If Henry's going, so am I.
Your bravery is commendable, Capon, but you can't go. If they were to capture you, you'd be a valuable hostage. They could use you to blackmail Hanush and Jobst. Sam and Henry will go. 2 heads are better than 1, especially if one of them gets lost.
Fine.
So, it's decided. I'll write a message for Jobst. In the meantime, get ready. We'll meet on the ramparts after dark.
All right.
May God protect you.
Good luck.
You'd better not get caught.
Henry, come here for a moment. I need to tell you something about Catherine.
What got into Catherine?
You can't blame her. You're not the only person to lose someone.
What?
I too lost my wife, but neither of us have experienced anything like what she has. She never talks about it. She wants to forget, but the war has taken everything from her.
Why are you telling me this just now?
She doesn't want anyone else to know, to ask her questions about it, to feel sorry for her. But now, given our situation, I just wanted you to know why she reacted like that. Even though we're all a bunch of whoresons in the Devil's Wolf Pack, we're all she has in life now. And now she fears she'll lose everything again. If that were to happen, it would destroy her.
Aye.
So, I will do everything in my powers to hold the fortress. But the most important job now is yours. So, give it your all.
You can count on me. What in God's name happened to her?
Before I met her, she led a simple life, like every woman should. That is, before the war changed everything. Sigismund's army attacked the village.
Like our Skalitz.
Her husband was a tough man. He defended his family. He managed to kill 2 of them before they chopped him to bits.
Like my father.
Maybe that's why they took such brutal revenge on her. They must have done terrible things to her. The animals. When we found her by the road, she was still holding a dead baby in her arms.
My God.
I'll never get that terrible picture out of my head. You can only imagine the hatred she's been carrying around with her since then. But it's deep inside. She's masking it. The only thing she wants is revenge. That's why she's with us. That's why she does all she does.
I better go now.
All right. Good luck, Henry.
Thanks. A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
I'm hungry.
Already?
Aye. We have to leave at night.
This is terribly... You're only going to risk your neck because you're not of noble birth.
That's the way things go. God has different plans for us all. You yourself were talking about that.
Perhaps. But it's still a shit show. Just don't do anything stupid, all right? Steal some horses and get to Yobs as fast as you can. I'll be watching you from the rampart.
In the meantime, hold the fortress. With a bit of luck, we'll be seeing each other again soon.
Good luck, Henry.
Come to say goodbye before me and Sam leave.
So you've signed up for that suicide mission? I should have known.
What should you have known?
That you'd be taking pointless risks.
Well, someone has to do it. Otherwise, we'll all die.
Someone has to do it. And once again, it'll be you who sacrifices himself for the others.
What are you saying?
Nothing. Nothing. I'm not saying anything. Why can't things just be normal? Why does it all have to end this way?
What are you talking about?
About nothing, Lee. How could you know that?
I've also lost everything. I've been left all alone.
How do you know? Who told you?
Does it really matter?
Nothing matters anymore.
Come now. There are things that still matter.
I've already lost everything once. Why do I have to go through it again? I don't want to lose you. I don't want you to die.
I won't die. I'll bring help, and then we'll all enjoy Sigismund's silver. I promise.
You madman. But if you don't keep your promise, I'll find you in hell and kill you.
That sounds like a plan.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
I'm feeling quite hungry.
Go and get ready.
Yeah, ready.
Send my greetings to Lord Radzig, Henry. I can't wait to see our colours in Yobst's army.
There must be a bunch of stuff in here to eat. I'm feeling quite hungry. Come on, open up. I'm feeling quite hungry. There's nothing. Lame.
I'm feeling a bit peckish. Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse.
A horse? I mean horse? It's 1 in the morning.
Shall we? Let's go.
Well, Henry. The Lord be with you. The Lord be with you.
I'm a fucking Jew.
It works on fucking Jews too. Take care of yourselves. And don't waste any time.
My turn.
Sam? Hey, Sam! Where the fuck is he? Fuck.
There's Sam. I thought it was Sam. Oh fuck. What am I doing? Am I supposed to go from here?
Huh? Huh. Strange. Huh? I heard something.
You didn't hear shit.
Nothing, I suppose.
Oh my fucking god. The fuck is this? Fuck. Back that way. Oh, fuck.
What's that?
Did I imagine it? I must be mad.
What? Fuck it.
To hell with it.
What the fuck are the horses? Seems like they'd be in that building. But it usually would be at the back of everything.
I'll get you!
I don't know how nobody heard that.
I shouldn't stand out too much in the Prague colours.
shouldn't stand out too much in the Prague colours.
Zizka? That bastard, Henri? Did he really grow on you that much? Vous êtes tous les deux pathétiques. You act like brothers, but you have nothing in common. All Radzik had to do was knock up some whore. And your own father runs off to raise his bastard. And you want to defend him? Is there anyone else here? With you? I can have you whipped again, if you have not had enough. I surrender! You won, enough!
I'll tell you when it's enough. We're just getting started.
Wait! We can talk about this. Killing me would be a mistake.
You're the one that made a mistake when you betrayed us.
No, wait! Bon sang, you would regret it. I can help you.
The only thing I'd regret is not killing you.
Calmez-vous, jeune homme. You would not kill the man that can stop the siege.
And who would that be? Von Aulitz? He's the one I came here to kill.
I saw him today and, well, Hinek hit him good. His wound is infected. He does not have much time left and, who do you think will take over when he's gone? Le noble chevalier d'Arezzo. Le baron Vauclin-Brabant. Meaning me.
You dirty, double-crossing bastard. How the hell did none of us notice this whole time?
That is not true. Devil never trusted him, and I had my suspicions as well. But I never told anyone, unfortunately.
Oh, come now, mon ami. Did you forget I was helping you the whole time?
What? Helping us? I saved your fucking life.
I beg to differ. I was not sentenced to death. Only a hostage. You saved me from prison, and I helped you with your plan against Sigismund.
But only so you could steal the silver, you fucker!
The plan worked! Sigismund is gone! With my help!
With your help? With your fucking help! Adder is gone because of your help, you fucking bastard!
What? Is that what this is about? One nameless mercenary? You could not even understand him!
I understood him more than you and your French gibberish.
All right. I did not know he meant so much to you. I thought he was just a soldier. Nevertheless, we cannot take it back now. But we can save the ones that are still alive.
You only care about the silver.
Does the reason matter? What is important is the result.
How so?
You let me go, and I will make sure they let both of you go as well.
What's stopping you from having us killed as soon as I let you go?
The silver?
Kill him. Kill that rat now.
Wait! Do not be hasty. I need some guarantees as well. I will let you go so you can bring me the silver. When you bring it to me, and I do not want all of it, we can split it. You get half, we get half. It will still be risky for me convincing the Praggers to be satisfied with half.
I said kill him already!
Fine, then! Kill me, if you do not trust me. Then some poor captain from Prague will be put in charge, and he will not be happy with only half the silver.
And why would I do that? All we have to do is hold out at the fort for a few more days.
Truly? You think it is not obvious why you left the fort? Because you had to! Both of you look like you have not eaten in a week. A few more days and you will be done for.
I told you, slit that fucker's throat before he poisons your mind.
Well then.
I'm gonna kill you.
But...
Shut your mouth.
He looks like he just went on some fent. Yeah. Kill that fucker. He's not gonna change the outcome. Too bad I can't. stuff.
Fuck, Sam. What happened?
My plans did not quite work out. I wanted to go ahead and find that bastard.
Von Burgov?
Aye.
Oh, Sakra. We have to get out of here. Can you stand?
I've had a tough...
All right, I'll carry you.
No.
I'm not leaving you here. Everyone out there thinks I'm one of them. We can handle this together.
I cannot even sit up. There's no way I can ride.
We'll share a horse then. I'll hold on to you, like Brothers Templar.
Henry, you know why they sent two of us.
So at least one of us would make it.
Exactly. Everyone is counting on you. Godwin, Ziska, Capon. Find a horse and get...
Why the hell didn't you wait for me?
I was afraid you would want to stop me. I'm sick and tired of everyone pushing us around.
I would have gone with you. I'd have done whatever you say.
Then go and find the horses and get out of here. Do not leave the kingdom in the hand of that Hungarian prick.
And what about you?
I will try to convince them Ziska would be willing to pay for me. Maybe they will let me live. But if you do not go this instant, nobody will survive.
Fuck.
Go, my brother.
Brother.
My Jewish brother.
What are you doing?
Keep quiet and don't move. We can't attract attention.
Where would I find the horses? Ugh. When I find the horses, I went this way. this door. Oh, I guess we're just gonna have to go all the way around this way. Come on, run, run, run. Guessing the horses would be over here. I don't see shit. So the only way is to go through that fucking area. Damn it. I'd be putting them. Fuck. Fucking horses over here. Hey, they must be over there. Let's do the quick horse pins over there. I will travel across the searching far and wide. This Pokemon will understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gonna catch them all so true. Teach me how to. Here's a moose trial. Maybe in here. There we go. Together.
He's down. May God protect you. Because if he doesn't, then we're all fucked.
They're gone then.
What? Did you want to say farewell before they die?
No, You think they'll fail?
If anyone can do it, it's Henry and Sam.
Aye. They're both right tough bastards.
Ha! And that, my friend, we'll drink to.
What? I thought there wasn't anything left to drink.
Ha! I have my own stocks. I'm not going to my grave sober, am I?
You're right. It's high time we started. So I turn around and say, if you don't take that crab out of his breeches... Wait, was it a ferret?
A ferret? No doubt about it.
Have you ever noticed that your nose twitches when you talk.
Shut up and drink.
Hey, Prager! Prager!
Stop shouting! Do you want an arrow in the throat?
Oh, don't worry. They're carrying some kind of logs? What are you building there at night, eh?
Cut it out! Come and have a drink instead.
It's just... What pisses me off most is the way they treated me like a little brat. But I'm Lord Perkstein. Me, I'm grown up now. I thought if we delivered the message to Von Vergob, Gob Verbon, Von Bergov, they'd take me seriously. But I'll see how that turned out.
I see you finally found someone who loves you.
What? Who told you that?
Is it morning already? Fuck. Oh, I should go and see what that noise was.
See that? The fuckers destroyed my palace.
Don't worry. Henry and Sam will bring reinforcements.
But the castle will be nothing but rubble by then. Fuck!
I wouldn't be anywhere near the outer walls.
Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father!
Have you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battle's at hand. With booze.
Get ready!
Take cover!
Now! Forward!
It's back at the beginning of the game now. So this is where it starts. Heads up.
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Just get to the part where Henry's not the play as Godwin for a bit.
Lord, the gates!
Godwin! Over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them!
Godwin! I'll knock it down!
You haven't a chance.
Fuck you!
That's it! Draw your sword and follow me!
Let's go.
It stinks like a festering wound here.
It's time to heal that wound. Once and for all.
That is why we're here. Isn't it, youngster?
Let's not waste time. We'll end it. Here and now.
Sir Radzig, give the orders.
Hey!
Look at them! The Prague lords who bent their knees to Sigismund. And even after he fled our country, they carried on plundering our lands! Invading! Killing! Raping! Spilling the blood of their fellow countrymen for a foreign usurper! Should they get away with it? Traitors! The time has come to put a stop to them forever! To sweep them off our lands! Fight them! to Prague in the name of King Wenceslas!
Together!
Quickly! Seize the outer building!
Huzzah!
Show what you're made of!
What happened to your sword? Where are you going toe to toe with the ball? Pick up your sword.
Good! Now my turn! Henry, come with me! We'll climb up and raise the portcullis!
Yep, this is highway up. No wonder why it breaks.
Come on, then. You're next.
No mercy!
Ha! Bad luck. Oh, oh shit!
The portcullis is up. Now we'll finish off the rest in the courtyard.
This one's mine.
He's dead! Hey, that one's had it! Rip it off!
I'll finish you! Keep it down!
Nicely done.
Henry.
You lot took your sweet time.
Oh, you know our Henry. No doubt stopped off along the way for a beer and some grub.
As it happens.
I'll do that. Nice work, youngster.
Welcome back, Henry.
Clap those cheeks.
Well, did I come at a bad time? Well, it was just starting to be fun. When you lot turn up and scatter them. But, if you got any more like this, well, let's have them.
Delivering that letter turned out to be a bit bothersome, eh?
I guess we didn't really kill Eric either. He just got fucked up.
I'm glad you're still in one piece, Hans.
Likewise.
Good God, what carnage! Sir Peter, praise the Lord you're alive.
You have no idea how pleased I am to see you, Hanush.
You can celebrate. The Pragas are fleeing for their lives.
What is there to celebrate? They destroyed my fortress and they stole whatever they could, including that accursed silver of yours. So much suffering, and for nothing.
Chin up! Could have turned out a lot worse. We put you in an unenviable bind, Sir Peter. I'm extremely grateful for the way you behaved. That goes for all of you. You showed great courage and determination. I'm proud to have been your commander in this uneven fight. And to you, Sir Hanush, I say thank you for saving us in the nick of time.
You have nothing to thank anyone for. You're the heroes here. You withstood the attack of the enemy, who outnumbered you in arms and numbers. You didn't give up under any circumstances. Not even hunger broke you. But talking of hunger, we have food enough for everyone. It's time to feast and celebrate.
Thank you for these gifts, sir. And you, Henry, risked your life to rescue. That's what I call heroism.
Well, it wasn't just me. Samuel was the first to volunteer.
If it weren't for Henry, I certainly wouldn't be here with you. Learn to accept praise for once, Porter. You deserve it.
You both deserve it. Lord Hanush, will you drink to victory with us?
I'd like to, but I can't. I have to set off back to Rattay today. I actually only came to give you my greetings. And my farewells.
You really can't stay. Some rooms are still in good condition. I'd be glad to honor you with what I can.
I'm afraid not, Sir Peter. Some other time, maybe. I've been away from home too long, and I'm needed there. But before I go, I need to speak to the young lord here. Alone.
Why?
Talk to me. What about?
You most likely don't even realize how much your situation has changed. And how your importance has grown.
My importance? How do you mean?
Patience. All in good time. Henry, you're a blacksmith's boy. Do you think you could give me some advice?
Advice about what, sir?
I had a new sword made in Summerpish before we left, and I thought I'd try it out. But those proud fuckers all wore heavy armor. One battle and the blade's like a saw. The blacksmith swore he made it from the best steel. Look at it. I get the feeling he lied to me.
I don't know. It looks like an honest job to me. Most likely you were whacking them too hard, sir.
Bollocks. I can tell shoddy work when I see it. I'm surprised your time in the smithy didn't teach you more.
Do you want the sword sharpened?
Well, I originally wanted to shove it up the swindler's ass. But I can probably do that anyway. And traveling through the countryside with a blunt sword could be a mistake. Will you take care of it?
Of course, sir.
Excellent. I'd be grateful. And then I need to discuss something important with you. It's about Hans. Once you're finished, come and join us by the horses in front of the gate. And no eavesdropping. Some things are not for your ears.
Henry, come and see me too. I want to talk to you.
Are you injured? I could take a look.
Let him catch his breath, for Christ's sake. He just needs to eat and drink his fill. He's one of us now. Another hungry wolf from the devil's pack.
Go with God, friends. I hope we will meet again.
Farewell, Hanush. God bless you.
Come with me, Hans. Let's not lose a moment.
Lead off, Shishka.
We all did.
For the last months, I looked out in fear at Sigismund's camp from the ramparts, wondering when they'd attack. It was just a matter of time.
That should do it.
Zizka?
Henry, I'm glad you found the time.
What did you want to talk to me about?
About your future. I've commanded countless men, and no doubt I'll command many more. But you, Henry, you have something the others didn't. The heart of a real warrior. I know you're still in the service of Lord Perkstein and have duties to carry out in that regard, but I wanted to tell you, if that ever changed, I would be honored if you stood by my side as my right-hand man.
That would be an honor for me as well, Zizka. Thank you for your trust. It's just that I don't know right now what Hanush wants from me. If he has another task for me. So...
I understand. You don't have to decide right now.
I found Brabant in the camp. He was torturing Sam. I killed him.
I'm glad you did. I haven't been betrayed like that for ages. Such a buffoon. I never realized what he was really like. Oh well, a lesson learned. At least he can no longer deceive anyone like he did us. After what he did to Ada, that's all he deserved.
I hear we lost the silver.
They got to it yesterday. If only you'd arrived one day sooner. What can we do? I reckon God wanted us to stay poor. We'll have to look for a way to make a living like we used to.
What did you think of the final battle?
Nothing. I didn't see much of it. But even through the fortress walls, I could hear they didn't have a chance against you.
You could tell that by what you heard.
I hear the grass grow. I can find my way just by listening, with eyes closed if necessary. That comes in very handy when you're captured and blindfolded.
What are your plans now?
Now? Let's celebrate our victory properly. Then we'll go back to the Devil's Den and get some rest. I'll leave any further negotiations to Jobst and Radzig, but it's not over yet. The King and Prokop of Luxembourg are still prisoners, and it's hard to say whether Sigismund will want to release them. That's why I'd like to have you close by.
I see you came through unscathed.
It is a miracle. Since meeting you, I've been taken prisoner, shot, almost executed, starved to death. I expected I would lose an arm, at least.
I'd say we're quits, wouldn't you? You saved me in the Italian court, and now I saved you.
Is this your subtle way of suggesting I should leave?
I won't force you to stay.
I am very grateful.
Well then.
I have successfully avoided situations like this all my life. But now and then, it is not possible. And if I have to choose between a gilded cage with Sigismund or uncertainty here with you, my choice is...
What's your plan now?
You will not get rid of me. Do you think
I better be...
It was good to...
Catherine?
I'm all right. Oh, thank God you came back safe and sound. And you didn't come alone and brought our salvation. Of course.
I killed Brabant.
Good.
Good?
It's good he paid for what he did. It's good he can't harm anyone again. But I'm sad for every horrible deed we do to put right other horrible deeds. It's wrong. Even so, I think there was no other option.
You're right. You have no idea how right you are. Well, the last few...
The same as everyone else, I suppose. I just try to stay alive. Aye, we got hungrier and hungrier. But you forget about that after a while. You even get kind of used to seeing death at every step. The worst thing was the feeling of powerlessness. I'm used to being in control.
I wanted to tell you that...
Oh.
No, it's true. After all you've been through, never complained. And everything you've done for us, we couldn't have done it without you. I wouldn't be able to do it. Thank you, and I hope you'll get to know peace now. You deserve it.
What's come over you? Nobody ever said anything like that to me.
They should have, though.
Thank you. What did you mean, one of the bravest? Who else did you have in mind?
Someone from back home. I think you'd like her. I'll tell you about her one day. I'll have to go and see Hanush now.
So I heard. Farewell for now, Henry.
So?
Aye, we made it. But only just in time. And we lost the silver. That's what pisses me off the most.
I'm not exactly delighted either. But that's not why we did it. And we're...
That's true. But it could have gone very differently. I'm in your debt, Bruder. I'll never forget this.
What debt? You're my brother. Brabant is...
Genau. Though it's a huge pity I couldn't help you and could only watch. I still don't understand how anyone could have deceived me like that. Such a liar. It should have been obvious what he was like. Justice was done.
What will you do now?
My mother in Colleen. I don't know if...
What about the devils?
That was great. If you can call what we went through great. But I'm neither a warrior, nor a mercenary.
I have to go now.
Sei gesund.
My ribs hurt. I can't wait till I take this off. You fucking stink. You do, and all.
You alone are well done, sir. Let's drop it now. Henry, have you put an edge on my sword?
Here I am, sir.
Let's take a look at it. Good work, Henry. You're a blacksmith through and through.
Thanks, sir.
So now, to the reason I wanted to talk to you. As you no doubt know, there's a big change in store for Hans. He's getting married.
He has to get married.
Has to, wants to, it doesn't matter. He's going to. As you can see, he's none too pleased.
He'll get used to it in time.
Thanks a lot.
That's just what I've been telling him. It's clear that if it were up to him, he'd keep putting off the wedding in the hope I'd change my mind. But I won't. I've given my word to Lord Botsek of Kunstad, and I don't break my word. So your job, Henry, when the time comes, is to make sure the wedding actually takes place. And if our young lord refuses, you have my permission to drag him kicking and screaming to the altar if need be. After all, who else should take care of him other than the young lord's squire, eh?
That's right. Who else? I'll make sure he doesn't run away or something.
Excellent. Agreed.
And when is it supposed to happen?
You'll find out in good time. In the meantime, stay in these parts till Butchek and I arrange all the details with Herald.
I thought we were going back to Rasai.
We'd just be losing time. I'll give you coin so you can find decent quarters and have enough to live on. Radzig also agrees you'll stay with Capon as his right-hand man.
All right. Where is my father, in fact?
Somewhere in the fields outside the village. He took his unit to rout the last of the Pragas. They should be back around now, I reckon. You could go to meet him. He'll definitely be pleased to see you. He'll want to hear how you fared today. And he won't be disappointed if you ask me. Go if not then. And don't forget what we said.
Safe journey, Hanush. And send my regards to Bernard.
Go! Ja! Go!
Oh, those body salute.
Whoa!
The Prager's dead commander is inside. I've had a message sent to Yost.
I spent all this time chasing you, and you die in your sleep. I had other plans for you. Well, at least I don't have to get my hands dirty. And anyway, you'll burn in hell forever for what you did.
Got revenge.
They didn't have a chance.
knew it. He's the Avatar.
The story is ended. So, are you happy now?
I'm happy. Victory is ours.
But at what price?
War is a dirty business. No one has the power to change that. I didn't understand that before. But I do now.
I know that feeling. I tried to tell you about it. But I reckon there are some things you've got to figure out for yourself.
For instance, revenge.
Should I have sat back and done nothing? After everything that happened?
Whatever you did, it was your decision.
It's right that you dealt with Istvan tough. To hell with the sword, but that bastard had it coming. But I'm a little afraid that revenge might have become the only thing you care about. Why dirty your hands with the likes of Brabant?
He chose his path. We can't reproach him for that.
But sometimes it's better not to play by their rules. Better not to be like them. And turn the other cheek.
You're right, Father. There was too much lust for revenge in me. To tell the truth, I'd rather just forget all about it.
Do you remember the advice I gave you the last time we were together?
You said it doesn't matter how many people I kill. Because I can never change what happened. And you also asked if I feel better. To tell the truth, no. I don't.
Maybe you'll change your mind one day.
Maybe.
You accepted war, and war accepted you.
I wouldn't say I had any choice, Father.
But you killed innocent people in Malashov. How could you do such a thing?
I made a mistake. They died because of me. They didn't do anything wrong. I'll never forgive myself for it.
All right. You avenged an evil act. But you behaved like a bandit. Plundering and robbing poor wretches. Oh, my son.
Sorry. It would never have happened if I wasn't in such a bind. I'll pray for God's forgiveness.
Well, I suppose you're right. On the scales of good and evil, maybe the good you did outweighs the evil.
You should hope the Almighty will understand. And give you a chance to make amends.
Nothing's black and white. Sometimes you have to make tough decisions in life. And God alone can judge whether you made the right ones. But in the end, you did it. You're a hero. You saved your friends. Capon, Rosa, the Jews, the whole of Sugdol, and Samuel, your brother.
Not exactly.
True. Almost, brother. I'm glad you two became friends.
Why didn't you tell me about Samuel?
Because I didn't know. I just had an inkling. They took Sarah away on account of me, and I had no idea where to look for her.
You can be proud of him.
It seems this chapter of your life is over. You're a grown man now. What's he going to do?
I like what I'm doing now.
What you're doing now?
The soldier's trade.
He who lives by the sword dies by the sword.
I knew you wouldn't like it. But I'm good at it. And there's still plenty of bastards in the world that need to be put in their place.
I hope at least you'll use your sword wisely, and it won't harden your heart.
Well, whichever way your path leads, take my advice. Watch out for that Eric. I don't think he's going to forget you anytime soon.
Don't worry.
I won't forget him either.
Well, it's time to say goodbye.
Let's save the spirit world. It's like Mufasa.
Farewell, Henry.
God go with you, son. I've a feeling you've got a lot ahead of you.
Will I ever see you again?
Who knows?
We've had so little time for each other.
Good luck. You'll need it.
So, this time it seems it really is the end.
Father.
You did it. You got them. Toth, Van Owlets. Even that damned scavenging ginger fox is gone. Your mother and Martin would surely be proud of you.
Perhaps. In a way.
Of course they would. You avenged them. You prevented a war. You saved a lot of people, and after all that, you're still in one piece. That's not a bad performance for an ordinary bastard. You even succeeded in getting that adventurous sword of ours back.
Your sword.
It all started with this. Martin truly was a brilliant blacksmith. It sings so nicely. But it's not singing for me. It's yours, son.
I might not wear my gloves. It's dangerous. You kidding me? I did all that work to get you back your fucking sword. Just to not take it away.
What happens now?
Now we'll get on with life. Do you remember what I told you? That there are some things in the world worth living for. Blue skies, warm sunshine, green grass underneath your feet, beautiful girls,
Good wine, good people, and a fine steed underneath your backside, yeah.
Enjoy it while you can. I can assure you nothing lasts forever. And if you're missing that excitement now, which I'm sure you are, you can be certain that it'll find us again itself one day. I believe there are interesting times still ahead of us. By the way, that buxom lass that you were with?
Oh, Catherine? Come on. She's old enough to be my mother.
So what? I think you could do with a bit of mothering. Besides, a well-built lass like that, she'll see you through the hardest of times.
this in time too. Adentis Aphelentis.
No. I'm telling you, Jai Devil is a hell of a marksman. I'd bet my right arm that, drunk as he is, he could still hit anything you care to point out. Remember Von Orlitz? You really bet your right arm. In fact, I will go further. Hinek.
Oh no, he's gonna shoot out his eye.
Coming right on! I heard about some William fella who shot an apple off someone's head. Or was it Walter?
At least take that.
Okay. Oh, come on!
Shut up! You're wasted. Never seen you this bad.
Come on!
Shut up!
This will go down in history.
I'll shoot him in the head. That'd be funny just to end it right there. And we're just letting it happen.
Hinek, you fucking moron!
Fuck. And he truly becomes the Cyclops. Just gonna go through credits and mid-roll credits.
What is it?
Wait.
Sire, I bear news from the Italian court. There's been a robbery.
What?
Apparently Margrave Yob's people, they freed the hostages and stole all the silver and vanished.
All our silver?
All of it, but that's not all, sire. Word has come that Jobst is mustering an army and is planning to go to the aid of Kuttenberg.
Oh, that treacherous little whore. That snake. That fucking turncoat! Get out! What are you still standing there? Spit it out!
Sire, Ladislaus of Naples, he's declared himself King of Hungary and lays claim to your lands. He landed at Zadar with an army.
Anything else?
Well, your Cumans plundered the estates of the House of Wallstein. The widow Anna is demanding compensation.
Compensation? Compensation she wants. That little widow? And how are we supposed to pay that when there's no one even capable of guarding our treasury in the middle of fucking town? Anything else?
No, sire, that's all, sire.
Anything else?
This fucking country! Fucking bohemian! Hard-headed, insidious vermin! That's the whole fucking curse of them! Rot in their We're going back to Hungary. Get packed immediately and give the orders.
Sire, how am I to pay the wages of the Prague troops?
Do you know what happened to our silver from the Italian court?
I do.
Then fucking get it back! Give it to the Pragas for all we care. Do whatever you like with this accursed Czech silver.
But sire, I would need something to see.
You can finish the main sword, King Sepshaz, liberate command of Yops, Luxembourg, and march to Prague. The proceed of my coalition is falling apart. Progress of negotiating a truce together with Ziska's band. You are back in the Devil's Den first. Kippenberg and the Trotsky's region. Sick.
Greetings.
So how do we go back to Trotsky? Oh. That's cool. I'll probably start doing that. But on my own time. You have a good one. Later. Thanks for watching.